Hey, how are you? Brett from Unique Perspective Metaphysical again for my weekly video. I actually just got done doing a bunch of, let's just say it was a unique experience. Positive outcome, but unique experience. With that being said, last week I mentioned a bit on guides, spirit animals, that kind of stuff. So I had a lot of people try and follow up with that. So I'm basically just going to kind of touch on that this week. And now, if you do any Google search, anything, ask anybody, they can talk to their spirit, talk about spirit guides, talk about angels, demons, extraterrestrials, fairies, cryptids, whatever the case may be. But I primarily want to touch on animal guides. And animal guides because animal guides, along with extraterrestrials and all those other new kind of stuff, the animals kind of go right hand in hand with previous week's video of pay attention, be aware of your surroundings. Because whether it's your guides, whether it's the animal guides, whatever the case may be, they always have a message. And if let me give you an example. For example, for a while there, my life was quite cluttered. Everything was just getting up all over the place. Everything was piling up. And I was seeing mice everywhere over my backyard. And it didn't really make sense to me at the time. I'm like, why all of a sudden am I seeing all these mice? And then I talked to a shaman colleague of mine. And then he kind of gave me what the general representation, what the mouse means in the animal guide. And sure enough, I followed kind of that guidance, and I don't see any more mice. Whether it's coincidence, whether it's it's just timing, whatever the case, whether it's an actual message. But I had a unique experience where mouse actually crawled right up on my shoulder, and then I got a message out of him. You say potato, I say potato, but the case may be. It doesn't really matter where it's coming from, whether it's spirit guides, animal guides. Just pay attention. Every animal, every behavior, everything, each has their own unique, how shall we say, that's just my furnace firing up, unique message in their behaviors and their characteristics. And you could Google any, if you see a bunch of ants, if you start seeing a bunch of earwigs, if you start seeing a bunch of June bugs, ladybugs, hawks, eagles, snakes, whatever the case may be, look for information, but most importantly, trust your gut, trust your intuition. That's all for this week. Brett from Unique Perspective Metaphysical. Have a good week. Until next week.